And we're ready to go live for some positive EV betting. Yes, on the 4th of July. A little mid-morning positive EV betting. We'll see how many people come out for this. We're going to look at the positive EV page, refresh it, check things out with it, all right? See what we think. See what kind of plays are out there, all right? Brought to you by OddsGM, the premier odds comparison company in the universe. Don't forget to click those links below for the best sports books in your state and the OddsGM Partner Program. Share that with your friends. You get 20% of all the revenue generated from that link. Yes, live chat is available. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I'd really like for you to go to TikTok. Go to OddsGM_nuts and follow us there. We could really use the help. Also, there's a form below in the description. You get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 per month sports betting. But you can also, there's a link for Mike and one for me. Yes. Also, you can email Mike at oddsjam.com or Bob at oddsjam.com. And don't forget, there's a link for the Discord group below in the description. Discord link below. Boy, you guys here are fantastic on a 4th of July. Happy 4th to you. Waiting for the Joey Chestnut, the hot dog eating contest to happen. Here we go. Good morning. Let's go. Edward Acosta. How you doing, Edward? Yara Dominguez. Morning, Bob. Working out and betting. Let's take this money. Hey, working out and betting. He's working out, baby. Yeah. All right. All right, adventures, but trying my best to understand the concept here. I understand you get the best odds on your bets, but when I follow the advice, the bets continually lose. Not if you're following the advice that we put out, because I can prove that by my bet tracker and what we play, okay? We make bets in the morning. We make bets in the evening, in the afternoon. We got bets going all day long. What's up, Andre? Thank you for joining me again. All right, so we just really need to get to the sharing part of this. Let me share my screen. And Mr. Gunnerman, I need to check that comment once again. How you feel about Tigers versus Guardians? NRFI. Not bad. Not bad. Gunnerman, pay attention and watch what we do here. And let's see if we can change your mind on that. First of all, before we go to the positive EV page, let's go to the bets, okay? And, you know, when you're placing bets, right, and you're trying to win money, not always does every bet win. But, and as you can see here, you know, the bet tracker is 100% free. Grades all your bets. There's a loss, there's a win, there's a loss, there's a win, a loss, win, 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 loss, 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 win, loss. There's a pending for the ninth. There's a win, a loss, win, a win, a win, a win, win. If you're following the bets that we're making, these are all winners. Okay? These are all winners. And there's some losses too. You know, a really good gambler, what, is about 57% of the time they win. You know, so you got to take that into consideration. Let me tell you what we did this morning. We went with, I'll just start from here. Taylor Fritz, -6.5 game spread. That's already started. We've got Nadal, -6.5 game spread on DraftKings. We've got YRFIs on the Reds-Mets game, and the Brewers-Cubs game. Rangers over 2.5 first half team total. And then the Mets minus 1.5, Blue Jays minus 1.5, and the Dodgers minus 1.5, respectfully, on DraftKings, BetMGM, and Caesars. Okay. So those bets are in as we go right now. All right. And then if you look at the bet tracker, you can see, I'm just going to tell you this right now. This line for normal used to be dead even or even above positive EV. The positive EV is kicking the normal's butt right now. All right. So let's go to the positive EV page. All right. And we will talk about some of these other things as we go along. So as I pull up the page, and the first thing that comes up is that Nadal play is still there. It is plus 100 right now. We've got an Orioles Rangers YRFI. Guardians Tigers under 5.5 first half total runs. I actually like that play, even though it's a minus 165. Look at the perfect line is minus 195, or the pinnacle line minus 176, and I can get it for minus 165. I am going to put that in my bet tracker now. So under for the first 5 innings in that game is, I think, a good play. All right. And things change constantly, folks. That's why we're coming here to see what's out here now. All right. We're looking at what's out here today. All right. Johnny Cueto under 17.5 player outs. Okay. That means he's not going to pitch into the 7th inning. If he pitches a full 6 innings, the over hits. Under 17.5. Cueto is not the pitcher that he once was. I'm taking it. Okay. All right. I don't necessarily like that. I'm looking for some other plays on totals, and I'm not seeing a whole lot there. That's why you scan the positive EV page, folks, is to check these things out. Los Angeles Sparks and Phoenix Mercury. LA Sparks minus 1.5 in the WNBA, plus 103 on the Pinnacle line, sharpest book in the world, 15-cent market width, plus 110 when you take the juice out on the no vig fair odds, plus 115 on BetMGM. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Let's get it. That's what I always say. Odds GM Grandpa on TikTok always says, you got to hit it, you got to get it. And that's what we're doing today. All right. So Tigers, Indians, an NRFI is plus 115 on Caesars, and that is a play. So let's do an NRFI there. And I want to show you something else that we're going to go through tomorrow. I'm going to show you how you change some settings. All right, here we go. Bob's hitting it. He's got to get it. He's got to hit it. He's got to get it. First half total runs. This is that butterfly Bob effect. Under 4.5, under 5.5, under 6.5. Here's how I do this. I put the full unit on the under 6.5, and it'll be a half a unit on the other two. Bear with me. Sometimes my internet is slow. I hope you understand how I'm working that. And there we go. So you get where I'm coming from here. I hit a lot of these. Not all of them hit. Okay? Don't get me wrong. And, but a lot of them do hit. Under 6.5, under 5.5, and under 4.5. So my unit is $20. A half a unit is 10. So it's a full unit on the under 6.5 and a half a unit on the under 5.5 and the under 4.5. If it hits 5 runs, okay, I've got this covered. That means I got $14.40. What I got invested in this right now? I have $40 invested, right? So that's $14.40 profit plus the 10. That would be $24.40. If they go to 6, well, no, I'm sorry. I'm not saying that right. If it only hits 4, I'm plus $144. If it only hits 5, I get both of these. If it hits 6, all 3. So I got 6 runs to play with in the first 5 innings of this game. All right, that's added to the bet tracker. Let's go look at the bet tracker one more time. And once again, internet's slow. Here we go. Here's what we just hit. All right. Johnny Cueto, player outs under 17.5. Caesars. Sparks minus 1.5 in the WNBA. BetMGM. First half run line. And NRFI. Guardians and Detroit minus or plus 115 on Caesars. Then our little butterfly effect under 6.5, 5.5, 4.5, all on BetMGM and FanDuel in the Red Sox Tampa Bay game. All right. Let's get back to what we got going on here. I know we got a few comments. I don't know. I have not seen any yet. Yeah, we like that one, Steven Rivera. Dean Flynn, Bob, the golf guy, even hey, golf was very good this weekend. Don't just take best odds. Make sure to look at width, 2 between the books, the less the width, the better. Absolutely. But there are times that width and what you're doing is sometimes that better pick works and the width doesn't really matter. Remember, the width is completely different on player props. Width is always high. I'm on Tigers Guardians YRFI. It was a positive EV play last night. We're going to see. Today, it's an NRFI. So let's see what happens. Would you say that basketball is more profitable than baseball? So far, it has been. I agree 100%. Taylor Fritz is rolling right now. That minus 6.5 should be no problem. All right. Love that. That was a positive EV play from this morning. Ventures by Gunnerman. Thanks, Bob. I'll make this a regular video to watch. Eventually, this will sink in. The more betting 101 explanations, the better. I'm going to make some of these plays. So we do this now, Gunnerman. I have a coffee show at 8 a.m. Central Time, 9 Eastern, every day. Mid-morning, I'm doing a positive EV live stream. Mid-afternoon, Mike is doing a positive EV live stream. At 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central, we do last-minute betting. And then an hour later, we come back with early betting for the next day, all based off of positive EV plays. And if you look at them, we've been hitting them pretty good. So once again, thanks for joining. That's all we're doing here right now. Thanks for commenting. This was great interaction. I love it. OddsJam, the complete odds comparison company. Go to our website at oddsjam.com. And don't forget, fill out that form below in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 per month sports betting. You got to hit it. You got to get it. That's what I say. You got to hit those plays, man. You don't know whether you're going to win unless you make the play, right? Make the play now. Let's do it. Thank you. Peace. Happy 4th of July. Fireworks, baby. Peace.